Okay, the first 3D Touch feature that we're going to look at is probably the one that you'll use most often, and that is Quick Actions. Basically, Quick Actions allow you to interact with an app without actually opening the app, so that you can go straight to a particular feature as quickly as possible. Now, as you will soon see, some apps will have more options available than others. But if we take a look at an app with quite a few options, for example, the Spark Post app, and rather than tap on the icon to open it, we firmly press down on the icon, we will launch the quick action for this particular app. So in this case, that is share Spark Post, take a photo, search free photos, camera roll, and edit last post. So Adobe have created quite a number of questions for this app. Unsurprisingly, so have Apple for most of their apps, and especially their apps that can be added as widgets. So app, of course. So again, without going into the actual app, pressing down on the icon, you are presented with the current temperature of weather for your present location, together with a link to other locations that you have recently visited. And if you click on Add, you will then go into the app itself, where you can add a new location and or see the other locations that you have already set up. Here's another Apple app that can be added as a widget, the Photos app. And by pressing firmly on the icon, again you are given a number of quick actions. You can go into one of the photo albums listed, you can go to the most recent photo, you can go to your favourite albums, and you can also search your photo. And up here at the top right, you get the option of the app as a widget, if it is not already added as a widget. Do that now. That has now been added as a widget, and we can call up the widget area by swiping from left to right and see that the photo app has indeed been added. Okay, let's swipe back to the home screen and I shall show you what an app that doesn't have any quick actions looks like. Here's the Assembly app, and if I press down firmly, we are only given one option, to share assembly. And sharing is the default quick action that every app from the App Store will have if it doesn't include any other actions. So let's go to another app that has loads of action items, Dropbox. And it gives me the option of adding as a widget, which I shall. But it also lets me scan a document, upload photos, create a file, go to the viewed file, go to the files that I have offline, search my Dropbox files, and last but not least, the default action of sharing the app. As well as quick actions for your apps, there are also a couple for your folders. I do not have many folders, so let me try and find one so I can show you. Here we go. And if we push firmly on a folder, like so, we get the option to rename the folder. So let's do that now. I shall call this one Adobe Apps. Okay, and if you have a folder where one of the apps happens to have a notification, you can firmly push on that folder and you will get the option to click through to the app that had notification. In this case, Piano Tiles 2. Okay, so that is basically how you can use 3D Touch to call up quick actions on your phone for your apps.